This has already been an incredible week, being the fact that, I don't know, maybe the fact that Santa Claus showed up this week.
Did he, though?
He did.
I must have been sleeping through the whole
you don't even fool
thing.
yourself. But the plus side is, during that, we actually had some...
Kings County. But not just in Kings County.
But, since it is Friday,
Second pour.
and it's Friday,
We're going to tell you all about it.
and we're going to do it when?
Right after this. Welcome to Second Pour. I'm Zane.
And I'm Jeff.
And today we're going to have...
Kings County, but not only just any Kings County, we're gonna have the whiskey made from Peated malt, which is...
Single malt.
That's right. So let's talk about it.
Let's do it.
This is Kings County Distillery. It is 47% ABV, 94 proof.
Yes.
Its mash bill is 100% malted barley, and it's from England and Scotland malted barley.
Yes.
It's aged a minimum of 3 years and used bourbon barrels. It's distilled and bottled twice in pot stills by Kings County Distillery, and it runs around $67 to $70 a bottle. Say we go in and do this?
Yeah, we're going to do this.
We're
But
gonna
first,
smell it and-
We got to smell it.
We have to smell it. I have a feeling it's gonna smell like peated malt.
It might smell like that. However, I bet it smells like single malted whiskey.
Oh, you think? Well, let's see.
Oh my Lord, it's like smelling a Whopper box
Without the chocolate.
without the chocolate.
It does. You can definitely get the malted barley.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
right
it.
there.
Now here's the nice thing. This is 94. Is that what we said that was? What was that? That said 94 proof. So, it's not too hot on the nose.
No,
I'm not
it's
getting
not.
that burn in the back, right?
Boy, it smells good.
You
though.
really go right in there.
Yeah, it's
It's
good.
kind of like something.
So, do they give you any notes on their?
Are you getting anything other than malted barley? I'll give you one. I'm getting.
But I do get the oaken barrel-y smell. But
I it's like it's funny, but you do get a touch of bourbon. But I'm also getting hay.
you're getting hay. I was thinking like a light. To say crackers is incorrect, but it's kind
Saltine.
of maybe. But I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just
No,
something
no,
that's
no,
hanging
no.
on the nose. It could considerably be maybe even the smell of something salty.
You know what I get is Sweetwater taffy. You can really kind of get that right on the front. That's the sweet part. And I can see that cracker you're talking about.
Yeah, that smells really good.
Yeah, okay, so let's see what they say. You ready? This is going to be a really difficult nose.
Yep.
Peat and smoke.
That smell we're getting is the peat. Because most people think that peat is only the really smoky smell.
Oily stuff, right?
Right,
Like
that's not
Ardbeg
it at all.
style, right?
Yeah, that's not it at all.
Islay area, Scotland,
Yeah.
Scotch.
No.
Yeah, this isn't Scotch, though.
No, though it's not.
This is wannabe Scotch. This is American.
There's no wannabe here.
No. This is American Single Malt.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good though. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. You can pick up that peat smell.
But I don't really feel like the peat's that strong.
I think that's all the
Yeah, right.
the hay that you're picking up or
I
the
think
crackery.
it's some of that. I think it's some of that pot still too, though. You know,
Think
that
so.
pot still's going to ease that back a little bit.
Yep. So I guess what's next is
We do the review. All right, let's review this thing. Oh wait,
we still have to try it.
oh we have to drink this. You mean we have to drink this?
I know it's pretty terrible.
Somebody's going to force us to like?
You're gonna drink that right now, young man.
Okay,
All right.
I'm
Is that
going to do it
good?
right now.
Let's do it.
Are we doing it right now?
Oh,
though?
I'm doing it
Oh, okay. So we're drinking this right now.
right now.
This very moment. Oh, he's going on in. Did you see that?
Super smooth.
But there is the kick. It's just right there. This is a weird one. The kick kind of rides into the palate,
Yeah.
then pulls back to the front of the palate. You notice
Yeah,
that?
no,
It's like a nice little wave.
Yeah, I would definitely
And it-
say that it has a front. Definitely has something that goes to the front of the tongue, and a mid palate.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying it's got really a long linger necessarily either.
No, I don't want to talk about the finish 'cause I just got a note on the finish. I don't normally get on finishes. It's just an interesting finish. And I don't think this was anything that... They don't talk about the finish on their whiskey, so I'm not quite sure if this is intended or if it's someone picking up.
So what are you grabbing? Because I think...
I'm getting a little bit of the sweetness that we've talked about, right at the front. And that's interdispersed with maybe some clove, cinnamon, some heat.
Yeah.
And then it kind of weighs out. But then as it finishes, you take that final kind of... Okay, there it's gone. I taste Tootsie Roll. It's not the hard chocolatey part of the Tootsie Roll, but it's just that kind of that Tootsie Roll finish. You know, it's that kind of that waxy... Because the Tootsie Roll kind of has that...
Right, it's definitely a lot of paraffin in a Tootsie Roll.
Right, so it's kind of... But I get that. It reminds me of that. This is not bad, though.
No, and it has, like I said, it has a... When I say the finish lingers, it's not the overall front end of the drink, but it's the malted flavor is what lingers.
Yeah, I think so. And then the malt's there the whole time. The malt's in the nose, it's in the palate. Now, here's what they say. They say palate is honey, hay, burnt orange peel, and peat. I can see the honey, and maybe some of the citrus is that burnt orange peel. Maybe. The hay to me seems to be on the nose more than in the
Yeah,
taste.
but that's what they're saying is that peat flavor.
Yeah.
Classic peat is a very earthy flavor.
You know what we're going to have to do here soon?
I know.
We're going to have to, like, match this up against another American Single Malt.
We will need to do that.
But not today. Not today. I mean, we need to review this by itself.
Yeah, we need to review this.
But we might have to do that.
Yeah, we might.
Now, I mean, maybe even like vanilla wafer. You know, like those cheap vanilla wafers, you like the ones for banana pudding.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it definitely has that, actually, now that you say that.
Yeah. A little bit of that vanilla wafer.
Smell. But I think that, again, that's that malted... that you're picking up that malted flavoring.
Yeah, the malt's there.
That's
the
what
malt
it is.
isn't throughout the whole thing. It's like eating a Whopper. It's like if you ever worked in a burger joint when you have malts and they just put the malted powder. I mean, that's just there.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's super smooth. I don't think it's necessarily a long finish.
It's a medium short finish for me.
Yeah, I think the malt lingers, but as a whole, I think it's kind of a mid-range finish.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that.
Yeah, it's not, but I do think it also has a lot of potential as a sipping whiskey because I do feel like it's got a front, mid, and back with the flavor notes and lingering and whatnot, how it works.
And I think that's where you're hitting. I really do feel like this is a good sipping whiskey.
Yeah.
This is one of those things that you could just kind of keep drinking it until you realize we might have gone too far.
Yeah. Oh, my bottle's empty.
I guess I'm going to have to stay home all day.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good though.
Now the finish on this, they say, is medium, peaty,
Yeah.
and dry.
Yeah, I mean, the dry, of course. I mean,
I don't think it's as dry as to put it in there as something that stands out.
No, that's because I think a lot of times it's like what we were talking about, that front end thing.
Yeah.
That's what gives it the dryness, is because it's like front tone.
Which, does that just make you want to drink it more?
Pretty much that just means I just need to keep drinking it so I can maintain the overall flavoring.
I think some of this actually ended up going out as some special edition vintage olive oil.
I think it did.
I'm pretty sure there's some people I know who've had this and probably liked it quite a bit, and I'm gonna have to agree with them.
Yeah.
I think we had a bottle of this sitting around.
We did.
And then I think I helped you finish it.
You did.
This may be more like a third pour, I think, because we've already gone through a bottle or so of this.
Yeah. So I mean, we gotta rate it.
We gotta rate it.
And I think we should explain the rating system as usual.
If you're new here, it's a 5-finger rating system. So 1 being that it's 5 meaning it is
really good.
Really good.
So how much of this are you gonna pour? 1, 2, a 3-finger pour, a 4-finger pour, or are you gonna do a whole 5-finger?
You know, for me right now, I think I'm gonna pour a 4 on this.
Yeah, it's a 4-finger pour.
Yeah.
It's one of the better whiskeys that I've had in recent times.
Mm-hmm.
But very few make me call back to just keep wanting to drink on it, and this one does. because of how subtle it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Is why it's not like maybe a 5 finger.
Yeah, I mean,
Because it's that, but that's also its beauty. I mean, this is a dangerous bottle. You'll drink that pretty fast.
I think this is like the Japanese hibiki. You know, when we get hibiki around, hibiki's so easy to just drink, and next thing you know, the bottle's gone.
Yeah,
this is another one of those.
That's definitely like that. And I mean, you could.
It's a sneaky drink.
It's a sneaky one, and we're just trying to be cautious and not give it 5 finger because I just don't think it's there.
I don't think it's quite a 5 finger,
but I think it's definitely.
But I do want to compare this to some other American single malts, and I think we're gonna have to do that very soon.
So, have you had this whiskey? And if you have, let us know about it.
Can you get Kings County? I know there's some areas this is in Brooklyn.
Yeah, right.
Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people don't get this whiskey. So I know there's people I think on the West Coast who can't get it.
Can't get it. That's too bad.
Yeah, so would that make this a rare whiskey? So it's hard to get, and then we're reviewing a rare whiskey?
Oh, there we go.
So, be sure to like, share, and
subscribe.
So this is like Christmas Eve, so Christmas is tomorrow.
Mañana.
And we'll see Santa again for the second time this week.
Oh, man.
I know, right?
That's right.
I wonder if he's going to bring back the whiskey that he took from the set.
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. There was a guy here that took our whiskey?
Yeah, Santa. Remember, he was here, and then some of the whiskey was gone after he left. Remember, he went, touched his nose, and like a bottle or two were gone.
Where was I?
You were well, you were here. You were here. But if we go back and look, you weren't maybe really here.
Anyway, don't listen to what he's saying. Let us know what you think about this, if you've had it or not.
That's right.
And in the meantime, y'all be safe.
Hey,
be good.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, there's just like a smidge.
You keep doing that too.